Here's Christopher. Releases. Atlanta with a rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
So on the floor for Milwaukee.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the bucket is good.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And the Hawks call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been relentlessly attacking the glass. The level of energy and the toughness that he's displayed, boxing out the other guys, getting physical. Oh, just domination.
Baldwin's checked in for the Bucks. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hawks head coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Doncic. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's more. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by one. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 21 points in the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. .56 left in the fourth quarter. Morris outside. Hits the target from 18 feet. And the Hawks lead by one. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're trailing by one. 1:46 left in the final quarter. Doncic against Ingram. Pass to Christopher. Launches a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Christopher's got 11 in the second half.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Ingram against Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is something Ingram has been working on. Let's see him do it under pressure.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Ingram. Here he goes. They get it again. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, he nails it! A huge shot to tie it up.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And it's good.
You can count on him. Ingram has accepted the responsibility of being the man.
Kicks it to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Doncic against Ingram. There's the drive. Cash.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
And the Bucks making a change here. Aldrin's checked in. Aldrin out there with Luka Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Christopher in the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pass to Newman to take the lead. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And it's Barnes at the elbow. And the dunk by Barnes.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
A free throw drops for Jeffries. And so he hits both. The Bucks trail. Now Giannis. Doncic outside to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Doncic has got 26 points.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Jeffries, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, they have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Down low, Newman. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Newman's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Doncic bounce pass. 1:16 left in the fourth. Pass to Baldwin from outside the arc. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Barnes can't get it to go. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here's Doncic. Yes!
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 3. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Yeah, good job trying to get a...
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on. You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
Even then, it's a tough play. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Coleman. Outside Wembanyama. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 5.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's...
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Doncic right side. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Warriors making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Golden State calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. And just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The Warriors leading. Here's Hunt. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. To tie it up. And the layup is up and in. 20 points for him.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Here's Hunt. From 13. The shot no good. Doncic outside. To the inside. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Hunt, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what a way to get the big bucket. With the size advantage, there's no stopping that.
Here's Hunt. 1 minute left in the fourth. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Christopher, he's checked in for Milwaukee. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Money from deep.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called. The Warriors. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Hunt, looking to get it going. Here's Wembanyama, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're in front by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put them up 2. Here's Hunt. To the middle. The fadeaway. It's good! And tie game! Huge basket right there. And stolen by Clark. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Kerr. Pass to Burke. And here's Johnson. To take the lead, and he lays it in. Johnson's got 19 points.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Baldwin. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Johnson.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
5 turnovers. When you get that many, you really are sabotaging your team.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 2-point game. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Wembanyama. Johnson inside, guarded by Doncic. First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Johnson against Doncic. Pass to Baldwin from behind the arc. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Kerr. Lets a floater go. Uses the glass on the layup. Kerr's got 19 points.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Kerr. Kerr's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now. Pass to Doncic. The 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Golden State calls timeout. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Burke. Back to Clark. Pass to Kerr. Down low. Wembanyama, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Here's Burke. He shoots it. Bullseye! And the Warriors lead by 2. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 3-pointers to drop in overtime. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 6 in OT so far. A good percentage. Inside, tipped, stolen by Wembanyama. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 26 points. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
They now take the lead.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Burke, down low. Wembanyama down low. Antetokounmpo's there.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with. It falls. Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Wembanyama. Money!
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Doncic. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. He connects!
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 26 seconds left to play in overtime. Now here's Wembanyama. Over Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Takes the 3, and connects from downtown.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes game 2 of the NBA.